Welcome to the Nothing Left to Give podcast. I'm your host, Chris McDonald, licensed mental health therapist. This podcast is for burned out healthcare professionals. Each week, I'll be interviewing guests to give you amazing resources, inspirational stories, and strategies to help you refresh your spirit and restore your passion. Please know that the information shared in this podcast is not a substitute from seeking help from a licensed mental health professional. Thank you for joining me today. Welcome to today's episode of the Nothing Left to Give podcast. I'm your host, Chris McDonald. Today's episode is called a Burnout Bite. These are short episodes under 10 minutes to give you a simple, easy-to-use strategy to prevent or manage your burnout and just manage overall stress. This episode, I will be giving you a brief meditation to help you release any stress and fill yourself up with some healing light from the earth. So you can do this seated with your feet on the floor, make sure your spine is straight, or you can do it laying down if you're at home, or you can stand up into mountain pose. In yoga, that means we're just going to stand straight with your feet hip-width apart and just notice that everything is lined up from your knees over your ankles, hips over your knees, shoulders relaxed, and hands externally rotated forward, and just standing in that pose. So whatever's comfortable for you. And of course, if you're driving, don't close your eyes. If you want to close your eyes with this, if that helps with your visualization, feel free to do that. Or you can look gently at the floor in front of you, but just try to connect and settle in wherever you are. If you need to shift to make yourself a little more comfortable, do that now. And just notice for a moment your feet, how they're feeling. Are they warm or cool, tingly, or just neutral? Just notice. And with your feet on the floor, just see if you can imagine roots coming from the bottom of your feet, connecting you to the earth. Think about an anchor coming from your tailbone all the way to the center of the earth's core, anchoring you, centering you, and grounding you. Now imagine those roots. You are able to release any stress, worries, any upset from the day, or in general. And let's take a deep breath in through your nose to see if we can fill you up. And hold. And exhale. And on the exhale, imagine everything you want to let go of to go through your feet into the earth, letting it go. And know that the earth is a great recycler of emotions. And again, deep breath in. And hold. And imagine one more thing you need to release. On the exhale, and release that. Imagine it coming through your body, into your feet, and down to the earth. And this time, imagine those roots. Imagine a healing energies coming up through your feet. Now, this could be a white energy or golden energy, you decide, or rainbow. What does it look like for you? And imagine it coming up and feeling tingly on your feet, taking away any pain, tension, any feelings in the body, coming up through your calves, front of your legs, feeling warm, calm, and relaxed. Up through your knees, releasing any tension. Up through your thighs, through your hips. Feel that warmth coming up through your core, taking away what no longer serves you. Through your low back, your mid back, your upper back where a lot of people hold tension. Just imagine this warm, healing energy releasing what you no longer need. Coming up through your shoulders. If you need to roll your shoulders back, do that now, or roll them forward. Imagine in your mind just trying to soften your shoulders. Imagine this healing energy coming down both arms. Feel that warmth, that calm, and just visualize it in your mind. Coming all the way down to the palms of your hand, to your fingertips, and coming up through your neck, where a lot of people hold tension, especially if you're doing a lot of telehealth. sitting in front of a computer screen a lot, you might have to feel that tension. So imagine that healing energy is releasing all that tension up through your head, any headache or tension in your head. Imagine this healing earth energy releasing, release, till your entire body is filled with this warm, healing earth energy. And you've been able to let go of what no longer serves you. Notice how you feel in this state. What is that like for you? Just to be in this present moment, feeling rooted, grounded in your body. How does that feel for you? Just check in with yourself. Notice your breathing. Is there any change in your breath? The rhythm of your breathing? Notice your energy. Has this changed at all? Notice your emotions. What's coming up for you? Don't change it. Just notice, observe, be the observer. Allow yourself to feel whatever comes up and accept it. The most healthy thing you can do is to allow yourself to feel your feelings and not push them away. And let's take a couple more deep breaths. Slow breath in and hold it this time. And a nice long exhale through your nose. Think about extending the exhale longer than the inhale. That's what brings on the relaxation response. One more time. Inhale. And hold it. And exhale. Nice long exhale. And just allow your breath to come back to its natural rhythm. A nice ebb and flow. Keeping that word in your mind, release. And release of what no longer serves you. Connecting to that present moment. Allowing that earth's energy to still contain you and carry with you for the rest of the day, no matter what's coming up, what you have to face, so that you can finish your day with ease. I hope you found this Burnout Bite helpful. I would love feedback. Always welcome to hear that. So feel free to go to our Facebook page, the Nothing Left to Give podcast, or join our group if you have not done that yet, the Nothing Left to Give group. Love to have you. It's a nice supportive community. You can connect with other folks on there, get some other healing tips. And I appreciate you listening, and I hope you found today's episode helpful. If you like today's episode and want to support the podcast, and we can definitely use your support, be sure to subscribe and give a 5-star rating so that we can reach as many healthcare professionals as possible. Also, please share on your social media and share with friends and family for those who could benefit. So take care of yourself and stay safe. Talk to you next time.
Thank you for listening to the Nothing Left to Give podcast with Chris McDonald, licensed mental health therapist. For more information on this podcast and to gain access to some valuable resources, check out our website at www.nothinglefttogive.net. Come join our Facebook group to gain access to insights and helpful discussion from a supportive and encouraging community. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any episodes.